I am so happy to be back today. I know the song just now must have put you all to sleep, so... let's have some fun. This last piece is special to me. It's very roughly written, and I haven't played it in years. I hope you don't mind. The principal invited me to come give you some advice and talk about my experience. But I guess you probably don't want to hear that. After all, I didn't like listening to people's advice when I was a kid. We are all in this world for the first time. Let's just be ourselves. I never felt that I was anyone special, though people would laugh at me for saying that. But I often think I'm just someone who's lucky enough to have the things I'm passionate about and that I cherish the most in life. I don't know if any of you have found those things yet. For me, they have kept me company through those countless quiet days. They gave me light and courage. Today is my birthday. Thank you all for your blessings, which I'd also like to share with you. May you find what you are most passionate about and stay dedicated to your endeavors. May it allow you to always be yourselves. Miss Chips, how did I do? You're saying it's so early this year. It makes me think you've got some secret plan. Can I really? When I first came to California, I had to get used to a lot of things. In particular, I remember my first birthday here. There was so much I wanted to do but couldn't for various reasons. The first thing is... skipping class. Okay, I know it's a bit childish. The school was so strict back then, when I made a wish for my birthday, I thought, oh, how I wish I could skip class one day. Kiro wasn't a big celebrity back then, and besides, celebrities are just people too. I knew it wasn't as hard as I thought. Let me show you. Miss Chips, give me your hand. We're just getting started. Get ready to run. I've actually imagined myself skipping class many times. But it was never like this. Miss Chips can indeed push the boundaries of my imagination. The second thing is... eating junk food. Fine, laugh all you want. Since my debut, I hadn't eaten any junk food. I only tried chips for the first time when I met you many years later. True power is in restraint. It's different now. Because you're with me. That does seem to be the case. But of course, it's more than that. Because you're with me, I don't have to be so perfect all the time. Although it's very tempting, I still hope you'd give me more opportunities to look good in front of you. I prefer you see me as handsome Kiro rather than snacking Kiro. I've double-checked the car. It won't break down this time. This time, I want to take my dazzling pearl to a dazzling place in my heart. Bingo! The third thing is, come to this bay with you. And that's because I reserved a spot for you very early on, of course. This is my home. To be precise, it was a gift I gave myself when I was 14. It's a boathouse. It's been a long time. Your other owner is here. This was my first gift to myself. Don't be deceived by its looks. It used to be very battered and cramped. It only became what it is now after many renovations. Of course! We've been to many places together over the years. I've even thought about going to Antarctica with it. I'm not saying it wouldn't be difficult. In fact, it would be very difficult. Because I felt like I could go anywhere with it. Not even the sea could stop me. I used to practice my violin here a lot. I love the sunsets. Back then, I thought the sunsets here were the most beautiful in all of California. Every time I stood on the beach, This boat, the sunset, and the sea were my special audience. I always feel that they've grown up with me. It would be my pleasure. What song would you like to hear? In that case, actually, this piece isn't perfect. Because it's sincere? If my 14-year-old self knew you would hear this melody in the future, he would have been very happy. As happy as I am now. Actually, there were 4 things. When I wrote this piece, I didn't want it to only be a violin melody. I tried many times, but still couldn't write the piano chords. And I couldn't have someone else do it. So it's been left like this after all these years. So How did you... Thank you, Miss Chips. Is this your gift? What made you think of this? It must have taken a lot of effort. Am I allowed to say this is the best gift I have ever received? They're the best too. Thank you, Miss Chips. I've always wondered about the meaning of birthdays. The first year, I think it was all the lonely years that made the first birthday with you so special. The second year, you said that on my birthday, you were thankful that I came into this world many years ago. The third year, you said that I was to be happy on my birthday, and that I would be especially happy every day after that. But this year, I have a different answer. We all have to grow up. Each birthday, you have to tell yourself, you're grown up now. You have to learn to understand and accept things. I've had a lot of regrets in the past I didn't want to let go of. Every time, I say to myself, what's past is past. I'll miss it, but I know it won't come back. But you're different. You stayed with me and picked up all that I had secretly hidden away, piece by piece, and helped me put them together. What I can't do alone, or what I almost forget, because of you, I no longer need to hide. I don't need to give up any pieces of myself. Miss Chips, you found me.